Hi Taurus, welcome to the channel. This is Rebecca with Sacred Site Tarot, and today I'm going to give you a love reading for what is currently going on in your love life, and it is currently January 10th, 2026, for those of you that need to know. And you can watch this. I've set the intention of this reading for placements Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So if you have Taurus in any of those placements, this may be for you. This is a general collective message, may not resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate with you, do not try to force it, make it fit. Well, Cloud of Judgment came out. We'll put that back in, because I hadn't even asked anything yet. But all right, let's go ahead and just start the reading. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe if this resonates with you, if my energy resonates with yours, and come back for more, okay? All right, let's see. Spirit, what is currently going on with Taurus in their love life? Currently going on with Taurus in their love life. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, and then I'm going to clarify with the tarot. Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. First card out, okay? What's currently going on in Taurus love life? One more shuffle. Boundaries. No. Drawing the line, enough. Oh, sorry. So right from the jump, I'm getting you may need to set some boundaries. You may need to set them, this is surrounding family. So maybe you need to set boundaries with family or surrounding your family, like protecting your family. We're going to clarify though and get more, but what's currently going on in Taurus's love life? Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. It's the moon card, because the moon is here, so it's giving moon card energy. I'm getting the sense of like not telling your business to everyone, like keeping your family's business private, like the need to be private about something. And then bottom of the deck, healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. And I noticed right away there's some similarities in these two cards. It's both a woman, in this card the woman is pregnant, but see the similarities? The color's the same. They're both kind of standing there the same, free outside, underneath the sky. So we got some healing energy going on. Sorry, I'm trying to make it sound. I might need to work on my setup a little bit better so y'all can see the cards. I'm sorry about it. But yeah, all right. Let's find out what's going on with Taurus's love life. Clarify family, Spirit. Clarify family. King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. It's giving angry man energy. I don't like it, but we're going to see where this goes. Five of Pentacles. That can be a card of financial hardship, or in this case, since it's a love reading, that can be a card of like feeling left out in the cold. Or feeling like someone's giving you the cold shoulder. King of Wands. Interesting. Okay. So I'm not getting the sense that this is two different people. Because I'm saying that because we have the King of Swords and the King of Wands here. But I get the feeling this is more about the energy of it. So, King of Swords in reverse, like I said, it's giving me doesn't have to be an angry energy, but the King of Swords in reverse is someone, I'm feeling like someone's words can be hurting you right now in your family. This could be, I'm getting this a masculine energy, doesn't have to be. I don't read body parts. This is a collective reading, so I can't really do that. But I'm getting for a lot of you, this is a masculine energy. Maybe the person who you're currently in a relationship with, or that you have a family with, your boyfriend or husband, girlfriend, wife, whatever the case. Maybe they said some words. I'm getting words cut like a knife. Maybe recently someone said some words that wasn't so nice to you, or they hurt your feelings really bad. Could also, I'm getting cold energy, like you feel like this person's giving you the cold shoulder. Or maybe their words feel cold to you. But with the King of Wands here, I don't feel like this person is, this energy is, I don't feel like this person, if this is your husband or boyfriend, I don't feel like he's a bad guy. I just, because he's got King of Wands energy. King of Wands is like passionate. He handles his business real well. You know what I mean? It's positive masculine energy. But I just feel like recently maybe there's been a conflict where he said something. Excuse me. I got a little choked up. I feel like somebody said something that may hurt your feelings, Taurus. Clarify boundaries. Page of Swords. Once again, that's communication. That can be, pages can be seen as like immature energy. There's bluebirds on the sword. I just noticed that in this deck. Bluebirds may be of significance to you. Clarify boundaries again. Nine of Cups. One more card for boundaries. Three of Swords. I feel like you may have to, Page of Swords, like I said, can be about communication. You may need to speak up and tell this person how they made you feel, or tell them that you set some boundaries with them and say enough is enough. You may have to say, don't talk to me like that. Because I'm getting the sense that this is about something someone said, or the way that someone said it. So there may need to be some boundaries here. You may need to let this person know, hey, don't talk to me like that. I'm not taking that. Enough is enough. Because I feel like this really, Three of Swords energy, there's some heartbreak. It can be a sliding scale. Three of Swords does not have to mean all out betrayal and devastation. It can be, a Three of Swords moment can be someone just hurting your feelings really bad. Disappointing you. Disappointment is heartbreak. And I feel like if you set boundaries with this person, it'll make you happy. She got the Nine of Cups here. I feel like this person will respect your boundaries if you just communicate them with this person. Clarify obscurity. Clarify obscurity. Thank you. The Tower in reverse. Secrets, mysteries, concealing. The Tower in reverse is a card of rebuilding after a time of something kind of falling apart. Ten of Swords. Ooh. With this clarifying the obscurity card, sorry, I was just channeling. I'm getting the sense hold on a second. Let me clear before I say anything. I'm sorry. Let me get one more card. Three of Wands, waiting. I feel like one of you is waiting for the other one to reveal a truth about something. This may sound weird, but let me tell you what I'm getting. Let me tell you my view of things. So you have the obscurity card, right? You see the moon is clearly here. And this card is giving me the moon vibes, the moon card in tarot, which also means secrets, mysteries, concealing things being hidden from you. And in this Ten of Swords card, I was downloading a lot because, see, this Ten of Swords card in this deck, it looks like it's nighttime. The swords aren't in him like they are in the original tarot deck. They're not in him yet. He's laying down. It's nighttime. It looks like, see, the moon is back here. And the 10 swords are coming down. But I feel like they're not in him yet, which gives me the sense that that you have the opportunity for a 10 of Swords moment not to happen by revealing your truth to this person. I hope that this makes sense. Because the Three of Wands is a card of waiting. I feel like this person is waiting for you to tell them something. Or maybe you're waiting for, energies can always be vice versa. You may be waiting for them to reveal something to you. You know that sometimes when you have a feeling that someone's not telling you the whole truth about something, I feel like that's how either you or your person currently feels. And they're kind of waiting for you to tell them the truth so that you all can rebuild. I hope that this is making sense. I'm trying to explain it and articulate it the best way I can. Tell me about healing. Tell me more about this healing card. Eight of Cups. And see, there's something about the moon. And the moon is that, like, things being hidden, and it's also following your intuition. The moon is in this card, like, so bright. He is looking at the moon. He's turned his back on the Eight of Cups. He looks like he's getting ready to walk off, but once again, he hasn't walked away yet. This card isn't like the original tarot deck where he's already walked away. He's already all the way back here down the path. No, he's still standing there with his Eight of Cups. He has turned his back, though, and he's looking at the moon, which tells me he's thinking about following his intuition. So you may be considering walking away, or your person's considering walking away. Doesn't mean they're going to or that you are, but you may be considering. And it's got something to do with something being hidden from you. Tell me more about healing. The moon card, there's a crescent moon in the healing card too. Ace of Cups. And lo and behold, look what's in the Ace of Cups card. Moon phases. But this is new love. Ace of Cups is new love or renewal of love. And I feel like with the moon phases, this is symbolizing, like, maybe as you were considering walking away, and leaving it behind, the relationship behind. But then there's renewal. Which would go with healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. There's a new phase coming in your love life, whether it's with the person you're already with or not. But there's a new phase of love, of your love life happening. Ooh. Then you have judgment in reverse, flipped out. Judgment in reverse, huh? Then bottom of the deck is Ten of Wands. Moon in the background. Ten of Wands is, tens are completion. But he's almost at the finish line. He's carrying his 10 wands on his back. He's still going strong. So I feel like you're carrying, you may feel like things are heavy right now, but if you keep following your intuition and following what's in your heart, it will lead to a new beginning in love. And like I said, a new beginning can also mean renewal. So don't automatically go to breakup. I am going to clarify this Judgment in Reverse card. Let's clarify Judgment in Reverse. Thank you. Four of Cups. Renewal again. In this Four of Cups card, see how he looks kind of surprised and pleased that the divine is handing him a new cup? This is your new beginning. This is your renewal. You're sitting here minding your business, reading your book under the tree, and then the divine says, here you go. New love. Start over. New beginning. So this could be, you may need to make a judgment call. Do you want this new beginning or not? Do you want this new beginning or not? Six of Swords in reverse. That's a card of not moving on. I think you're going to choose to stay. But let's get your 3 cards of advice. I'm actually pull from a different tarot deck. I do want to know first, because I know things got a little tricky there with when I clarified the obscurity card. What is it that's being concealed? What's being hidden? Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh, you could just be paranoid about it. I hate to say paranoid. I hate to be like, oh, you're just paranoid. But you know how sometimes you just, like I said before, you just feel like someone's not telling you something or someone's hiding something from you? Seven of Cups in reverse can symbolize the feeling of overthinking and thinking about everything that could go wrong. So you, Taurus, or your person, like I said, energies can always be vice versa. One of you may be overthinking right now and really worried about everything that could go wrong. Because and this would make sense of why the Ten of Swords moment hasn't actually happened. The 10 swords aren't actually in his back. They're not actually in there. This makes sense now of why they're not in there. And it's like this person or one of you is waiting. You could be waiting for something to go wrong. And I think Spirit is saying it's not going to. It's not going to go wrong. This could be what the conflict was about from the beginning of the reading when I said that the masculine energy may have said something that upset you, or vice versa. It could have been regarding that, and that would make sense of why I'm not getting the sense that this person is like a terrible person. I just think maybe someone said something that wasn't very nice or hurt someone's feelings, but I don't think they're bad because they're King of Wands upright energy as well. With the family card, this could be, like I said, this could be someone you have a family with. All right, Spirit, 3 cards of advice for Taurus about this situation. I'm sorry this is all over the place, y'all. But I'm just getting the sense, I'm getting the sense the situation is kind of all over the place. Queen of Cups. That's take care of yourself. That's self-love. Be compassionate with yourself. Knight of Swords. Communication coming in. Ace of Wands in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of this deck. Wasn't it at the bottom of this deck? Yeah. 6 of Swords in reverse is at the bottom of both of these decks that I've used for this reading. So that's a card of like staying put. I don't know who needs to hear it, but you need to stay put. All right. Your advice from Spirit for the situation is to communicate your needs, to take care of yourself. And then look, so I accidentally knocked off the top card, and the next card says return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. What did I say? You get a second chance with this situation, I do believe. I think there's been a misunderstanding here between you and your person. I think one of you said something to the other one in a way that maybe wasn't so nice. The other one of you got really upset about it. But there is an opportunity here to heal the connection and to heal the situation, okay? I don't think the situation calls for you to leave. For those of you that needed confirmation for that. I think there's going to be a renewal in this situation and in this connection as long as you communicate your needs and how you feel effectively. And of course, that's for the both of you, both you and your partner. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, I do want to clarify that. I want to clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse for the advice. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse, please. One more shuffle. 3 of Swords. Oh, okay. Hear me out. Don't get mad. I think there may be some lack of passion in the connection, and it's causing some heartbreak. So you may need to work on the passion in a relationship, Taurus, because this is your advice. This part is your advice. So communicate your needs and how you feel with your partner, and make sure you're taking care of yourself and being compassionate to yourself, and you're filling your own cup. And also, you may need to work on renewing your passion, if you know what I'm saying. The spark, the thing that makes the world go around. No, let me stop. All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you. I hope that this was helpful or confirmation for you or whatever you needed. I know it was kind of all over the place and a little chaotic. Sorry about that, but I tried my best to articulate as best I could the situation. I feel like the situation is kind of chaotic though, right? If this resonated for you, please comment below. Let me know what's going on. Only share what you feel comfortable with. You can just say it resonated. You don't have to share any of your personal stuff. But even if it didn't resonate and you stayed through the reading, I thank you very much. And comment below and let me know where you're watching from. or what zodiac sign you are, because I'm new here to YouTube and I would like for us to get to know one another. And remember to be kind and nice to everyone who you come in contact with, okay? Thank you, Taurus. Have a great day.